Love Ride is sponsored by your cruise people, Vodafone, Ohima Estate, Black Secret, Orange Tree, media partners, DGN, Daily Guide, Guide Radio, BBNZ.
Is marriage that important in our lives? At what point does one have to feel the need to say it's time for me to tie the knot? Viewers, welcome to the most entertaining and educative talk program of all time. I'm talking about Love Right Talk, which is part of the most talked about game show in town. I'm talking about the Love Right Show. Today's show, we are talking about marriage, my topic for today. But then before I introduce my guest, let me go for this quick breather and I'll be back soon. How did your partner ask you out?
That was on the phone.
He proposed on the phone?
Yeah.
Shy! How come?
If you put your body on me, then I put my money on you. I put my dollar on you, girl.
So after your wedding, photographer calls you to tell you that I'm so sorry, we've lost your fire.
We'll have another wedding.
Hey.
I will be very angry.
Pause. Is that your answer? Oh, yeah, you. If I carry him go restaurant, order food, champagne day, 13 years down the line, and then my chairman walks in with a child.
All I'll do is I'll just make sure he's responsible for that child. That is what
I'm happy to tell you that this is my father.
Welcome to the Amatefu family.
Oh!
He will take care of you.
Then you go use the washroom. You know, go flash. You go leave him like that.
I'll tell you my peace of mind. It's more like I feel much. Flash more than no shijeme.
And we are back from that quick breather. My guest for today's episode is Tim ROCHEL. Great, good to have you in the studio.
Thank you.
Good to have you.
Thank you.
I'm sure everything is good.
Everything is good. Are you wondering why my female version?
Yes, please. Yes.
Please. Okay. She's tight. I mean, it's not been a easy week for her.
Okay.
So I was turning myself into a female version. Yeah. So you see a male and female version.
Then we are good to go.
Yeah.
Good to go. And then on my immediate right as Team Seek. Team Seek.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Everything good?
Everything is fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Sure about that?
Sure.
Yeah, we are fine.
Any experience you want to share concerning the show so far?
Oh, I think the first one is being on set. That's the first experience that we've gained. I think we are the first time as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are hoping to get along.
Hoping to get along?
Yep.
Well, we hope so. Team ROCHEL,
Yeah.
any experiences you want to share?
With you, I think that you made us laugh. You've given us point of excitement, humor, and also making us feel very relaxed.
Oh,
and that's the biggest experience
thank
you
you.
can have.
Thank you.
When you get a moderator as good as himself and makes you relax, I think that's the best experience you can have.
At this point, do I say I'm blushing or beaming? I'm looking for the right word. I'm on it.
You are blush beaming.
Blush beaming.
Or blush beamingly ordered.
You know, that one, you see where I'm from?
One adjective.
That one where I'm from. If I try to say, I go bite my tongue. So I'm not going to even try. And so, viewers, we are talking about marriage today. Is marriage that important when it comes to our everyday life? Like, is it even necessary to marry, even when you think you're falling in love with the right person? Charlie, if I love you and we are cool, why can't we live our lives alone and then forget about marriage and its complicated stuff? I think I'll start with you, right? Is it that important to tie the knot? Even if you feel, so I found this person is the right person for me. So let's live our lives and then forget about the whole legal process and then the family and then everything. What you have to say?
A lot, actually. Let me put them in three. One, we are we are built with personal development. Human beings grow at some point. So in every institution and everything we find ourselves in, there is also the next step. Where you start class 1, you don't remain in class 1. You grow into class 2. Then you move. So there is a point of taking it to another step. Not always would you want to. I come to legal aspect, which is very, very key. Not only always would you want to travel from one point to go and see your loved one. Not only would you want to do things separately when you want to take it out, you need to make that decision of coming together to build a family together. Now, second, the legal aspect. I always say this, and I tell my friends that when you are with your partner and one of them passes on, the family will deal with you in a certain way. But when you are together as man and wife and one passes on, they have a way of dealing with it, which is more measured. You know, so there's always that legal. That's why there's a legal aspect to marriage. That if I'm with you and we are not married and something happened to you, chances of they blaming me or the family taking an entrenched position against me is high. And when we are married, chances of the family taking a trend, it's not even there. They rather sympathize with you the more. So there's a decision to make. Someone says that, why don't I be dating and not married? What at all? It gives you that. Also, there's a spiritual aspect to it. There's a spiritual bond that is bestowed on both of you. That is not really said, but it is there. There's a certain blessing that comes to you because you fulfilled something, you fulfilled an institution, the tenets of an institution. So that is also there. So these are the third thing is that procreation. Procreation. You need to make it, and you can't have procreation where all other things being equal, where mother is somewhere, father is somewhere, all other things being equal.
Now before I move on to Team C, in our local setting, there's something called Empanawari, which is it's something that's ongoing. It's everywhere. And these marriages, even though they are not legal, but then the two families know that my daughter has 2 kids with this man, and then they are living together. Nothing like bride price, nothing like going to sign in court and all of that. Those marriages even end up being successful as compared to these days. You go to court, you sign, you do your wedding plash and everything. But what do you have to say about, the local setting of marriage?
It looks successful, but it's not.
Really?
Yes. We make it look successful, but it's not. Let an issue come. And you know that it's the biggest ball game altogether. We glorify that a lot. And I don't fault those who do that, but when there's an issue, I always say that everything can go on right, but when there's an issue, look at how it is handled. When God forbid one of them dies, you know how the man is treated there. Let's say worry funo. For ring, they will have you to bring ring and white handkerchief to come and marry the corpse. It's there. But we don't say it until it happens. It looks but when there's an issue, you go through it.
Yes. Thank you very much for that insight. Tim Sik, you are yet to tie the knot. But has it ever occurred to you that let's live our lives and then forget about marriage? Have you ever thought of that before? No.
Yeah.
But you envisage yourself to tie the knot someday.
Yeah.
So what do you think about marriage?
Oh, okay. So marriage is something that I think 2 people come together and build up a family.
Chairman, one person will be marrying himself.
Oh no.
Why?
Oh, because it has to be, you just rightfully said that you have to tie the knot, so it has to be a 2-part decision.
So by force it will be two party.
Yeah.
Great. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers at home, we are still ready for the main topic. This is just, a bite of what we are going to talk about. Just a little bite. I'm going on a quick commercial, but when I come back, we are diving straight into the topic. Please stay tuned.
How many precious moments have we missed? Isn't it time to go on a cruise to see the world again? To see each other safely the way we deserve to be treated? Experience a cruise of a lifetime with your cruise people. Book a cruise this year to discover the Mediterranean, Southern Africa, and Europe. Our all-inclusive packages are available every week. For more information, visit our website at yourcruisepeople.com.
Abusiafo, sorry for the interruption, but due to the acidic content of the atmospheric weather condition in the economy, I have decided metal afemuntin kabo editui na monshanenso for wache metal 1 Ghana cedi for jollof rice 1 cedi 20 pesos for gobe 80 pesos for kenke tamai any other cow 1 cedi 50 pesos.
You know what, just get me water.
For sachet water 30 pesos. For bottled water 50 pesos. Oh, moka has me Vodafone cash na mdiama mo free. Free metal
transfer charges entie bida. Switch to Vodafone Cash today and enjoy zero charges whenever you send money to all networks. Yes, sending money is free on Vodafone Cash. Only e-levy applies. Dial *110# to send money today. Vodafone.
Welcome to Ohima Estate, a gated community on a 32-acre land. Located at Opodan behind the Diaspora Girls Secondary School, between Insahom and Ebri, with a well laid out plan for roads, electricity, a tourist site, a recreational center, and a commercial plaza with restaurants and a pharmacy. Ohima Estate is the real package. We have over 100 plots available for sale, and we provide on request building constructions for our clients. Installment plans are available for buyers who do not have the cash readily available to pay outright. Please contact us on 050-0004-123 and 020-457-3500. Ohima Estate. Live like a royal.
Win a free luxurious cruise trip to South Africa. It's an all-expense paid trip sponsored by your cruise people. All you have to do is vote for your favorite couple on LoveRight as many times as you can to be the highest texter, and you will fly to Cape Town, South Africa. Join the MSC cruise ship from Cape Town all the way to Walvis Bay in Namibia and back to Cape Town for a fun Cape Town city tour. So keep voting for your favorite couple on LoveRight based on their story and chemistry as Ghana's favorite couple. Dial *713*81# on all networks to win this luxurious trip to South Africa with your favorite couple. Remember, all couples, evicted or not, stand a chance to win Ghana's favorite couple.
LoveRight. So viewers, welcome back from that commercial break. We're still here talking about marriage, and you are watching your favorite TV program, LoveRight Talk, which is part of the most amazing couple game show in town today. I'm talking about the LoveRight Show. Who is your favorite couple, or who becomes Ghana's favorite couple? Is it going to be Team Seek or Team ROCHEL? Please keep the votes coming in. You know, the highest texter gets the chance to go on that all expense paid luxury trip, and whoever wins Ghana's favorite couple gets to go on that luxurious trip also. And so if it's Team Seek, keep the votes coming. Team Ronchel, please keep the votes coming. On that note, it's time for me to shoot. I'll start with Ronchel because you were married. You have that experience. What's the importance of marriage, if I should ask?
Oh, okay. The normal thing to fulfill procreation. To fulfill procreation, just to build a life together, because one person, two people coming together as a synergy can achieve more. Also to be helpers to, and also to develop as a person. I became, okay, let me put it that way. Let me put it this way. I'm not quick-tempered anymore because of marriage.
Wow.
Yes. I used to, when I'm not happy about it, I shut down.
Okay.
Then anything, I'll flare up. So, but marriage has stopped because the other party, my wife, it's not like that. See there, you talk.
We'll give to you.
You talk, and after that, you are fine.
Okay.
And she will make sure that you are fine. And all that. And she has a way of taming me down, because there are issues that I'm so mad, even in the office. One of my staff will call her. They talk to boss. Then when she talks to me, then everything
go down.
Everything. So yeah, that has made me more patient. I'm not really short fused anymore. We are helping each other. We are procreating. We have kids, and also we are living very. Sometimes you're there are a lot that you are blessed with when you are married. Sometimes when you are. You learn how to cook from there. You learn how from your spouse how to live very well.
Okay.
Some people are not able to cook. They learn how to cook. Some people are not able to wash. They learn how to wash. Some people are not able to talk. They learn how to talk from their spouse and all that. And you're also exposed to a lot of positive things in marriage.
Great. Team Seek, you are yet to get there. But then, have you heard any good thing about marriage that you want to share?
What I would say, I think it's a tradition, like because of where we find ourselves. If you don't embark on that journey, you are not like accepted as part of the society. Part of the society. Yeah, that is it. So for you to be accepted as part of the society, I think you have to get involved with the marriage or tying the knot.
But have you seen married people living a happy life that's very attractive before?
Oh, sure.
Where do I make you to marry some?
Yeah.
But how does it feel when you see like people with their married way that they enjoy?
Oh.
like Tim Ronchel.
Yes, that was the typical example I wanted to do. Like the other day, the game show. It was fun. I envy the way they relate with each other and other stuff. So probably we are aiming to get there.
That's how we show.
Really?
Time in your. Yeah, but my expiry date too.
No.
My amount time.
It's not allowed.
Good. Let's move to my next question. Tim Ronchel.
Yes.
Is marriage for everyone?
I don't think so. I don't think marriage is for everyone.
Then why does society makes it look like by force you for married? And when they see you, oh, we met your friend the other day. You're married. When are you going to also tie the knot? And in church, worse. After service, you can't even stay for 5 minutes. But then it used to be after service, you stay for like 15 minutes, chat with the guys. But now, you close, your auntie people see you. Oh, Bright, how are you? So it makes it look as if it's for everyone. It's by force for enter inside.
Marriage is not for everyone. Even the Bible says marriage is not for everyone. The thing is that society has this deep pretense.
Okay.
Deep pretense. I always say that the people who push you into marriage do not have the best marriage. People who push you,
the married know they go well, sir.
But people have patience with you.
Okay.
And all that. Because when you are married, things are not all rosy in marriage. You know, we don't see that it is rosy from the beginning to the end. No married person will say that. Who is true to him or herself will say that. So pushing someone into marriage doesn't really mean that the person himself has a very good one. In fact, if you like, I check, and I've done that a lot. People who say, don't worry, when you look at their background, but people who encourage you and make sure that you are ready to get married and all that. Many marriages don't go on well because they know they were not ready.
Okay.
But because of sometimes influences of peers, the peer pressure, and also from family. There's a family setting, worry.
Yeah.
But we don't have a camera on them at home to check whether it is going well or not.
Yeah.
So they want to push it on there. Some people also escape from their life harsh reality into their children. They leave years and come and say, hey, why? But they are running away from something, and to come in and exert pressure on you. That was also war, and also war.
Wow.
Wow. So
Team C, but have you the man? Yeah. Have you ever thought of, or has it ever occurred to you that she's the right person for you to marry?
Yeah.
Why do you think she's the right person?
So, in terms of decision, that is what I mostly used as an example because that is what we've been often doing.
Oh, okay.
So, in terms of decision making, always she has my interest at heart.
Okay.
So, always when you share a stuff or an idea with her, she always has a way that is perfect to me. That is how I see it. Yeah, that is it.
Okay. But madam, how about you? Have you ever thought of he's the best person for you to marry?
Yeah.
Why do you think he's the best person for you to marry?
Okay, so as he was saying, when we are deciding on something, sometimes it will be like, okay, if you are cool with it. And I said, how about you? What if you are not cool, but I'm cool with it? So we have to be one. Okay. We have to understand it before we will decide on it all.
But do you also think marriage is for everyone, or you don't think so?
I don't think so.
You don't think it's for everyone, but it's for you. But you think it's not for everyone, but you think it's for you.
Yeah.
You think marriage is for you, but it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
Good. So I think I'll go back to Team ROCHEL.
Yes.
Chairman, is there an age limit to marriage?
It's not really the age. You should be a matured adult.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't put age to it, but it should be a matured adult.
Okay.
And also gainfully employed or doing something that can also earn you something. Because marriage, at some point, both of you must contribute to the plate. Yeah, it is when one is not contributing more.
Pressure.
But that one we'll talk about later. Now, how old you can be, I think that also is when you think that you can get married. Because I see people very old growing up. In my family, I saw someone who was 50 years or 55 years who got married.
Wow.
Yes. So I could think that person was ready at the time. That wasn't the first marriage actually, but sometimes you go through the meal and you find your level at that age.
But we often hear, Charlie woman, dear, if you chop 30, expiry date catch you. If you chop 29, expiry date catch you. And so it puts this form of pressure on the women. So honestly speaking, I'm sure others have experience. You meet women who are around 29, 30, 31, 32, and they are ready. anybody will come them away. You will see, and I've been away by fear. Mommy cares and no bashia. Sort of, because quick. Be like, she feels, she's wasted maybe 30 or 32 years of her life. Whoever comes in, Pippin will for marry.
First of all, in life, there's nothing like wasting of time. Every experience culminates and helps you at the final journey. In life, there's nothing like wasting. You may think that you are wasting, but you're not.
You're not.
You are just being prepared.
And we even hear health practitioners saying, if you're a woman and then around this particular age you're not able to give birth around this time, you might not. And so it even brings like the pressure more. It doubles the pressure. How's the pressure? Society right now, health practitioner the talk say, if I chop this age ago, if I not take it, I not go feel born picking.
Some of them are even not sure. But you see, I get it all the time. There is an age that you don't need to go, otherwise you can't give birth and all that. But marriage is not just about giving birth. Marriage is not just about giving birth. If the biggest blessing you want to see in your marriage is just about giving birth, then you are better off not going in there. There are more to it. Even the companion. Look, there are people who have children. They are not talking. They are not talk. They don't talk. They don't spend. They can't even have conversation with each other. They are stuck on their phones.
Wow.
On the outside world when they are home. So they don't even talk. That is not the marriage you want to have. But if it's about procreation, it's part of it. But it's not the entire thing. So when I hear, your biological clock is ticking. The biological clock is ticking. It may expire very soon.
Yeah.
I mean, you are not God. So
wow.
You're not God. Wow. So these are some of the things.
Timothy, do you often get pressured when it comes to family? Do they pressure you when people go married? No, do you hear that from your family or friends?
No.
They don't do that. But do you think you have a particular age that you want to marry?
No.
But when do you think is the right time for you to get married?
When our financial is stable.
When the finance is stable. Chairman, it be true?
Yeah, it be true.
But what if you push at the finance, the clock, they go through?
The finance, they go through.
Yeah. You get I go married, but the money they come. The woman today,
Probably when we get there, we'll cross that over to that.
When you get there, you do what?
You cross over to
you
that.
definitely cross.
Yes.
Viewers, who becomes Ghana's favorite couple? Is it going to be Team C or Team ROCHEL? We're still here talking about marriage. When the time is right, I'm sure you'll tie the knot. But until then, make sure you fall in love with the right one. I'm going on this quick commercial break. When I'm back, we'll still discuss some more on the show. Don't go nowhere.
How many precious moments have we missed? Isn't it time to go on a cruise to see the world again? To see each other safely the way we deserve to be treated? Experience a cruise of a lifetime with your cruise people. Book a cruise this year to discover the Mediterranean, Southern Africa, and Europe. Our all-inclusive packages are available every week. For more information, visit our website at yourcruisepeople.com.
Sorry for the interruption. But due to the acidic content of the atmospheric weather condition in the economy, I have decided metal afemuntin kabo editui na monshanenso for wache metal 1 Ghana cedi for jollof rice 1 cedi 20 pesos for gobe 80 pesos for Kenke, Tamai, and the cow. 1 cedi, 50 pesos.
You know what? Just get me water.
For sachet water, 30 pesos. For bottled water, 50 pesos. Oh, Moka has a Vodafone cash. I'm the mama free. I'm free. Metal.
Transfer charges. Entie bida. Switch to Vodafone Cash today and enjoy zero charges whenever you send money to all networks. Yes, sending money is free on Vodafone Cash. Only e-levy applies. Dial *110# to send money today. Vodafone.
Welcome to Ohima Estate, a gated community on a 32-acre land. Located at Opodan behind the Diaspora Girls Secondary School, between Insawam and Ebri, with a well laid out plan for roads, electricity, a tourist site, a recreational center, and a commercial plaza with restaurants and a pharmacy. Ohima Estate is the real package. We have over 100 plots available for sale, and we provide on request building constructions for our clients. Installment plans are available for buyers who do not have the cash readily available to pay outright. Please contact us on 050-0004-123 and 020-457-3500. Ohima Estate. Live like a royal.
Win a free luxurious cruise trip to South Africa. It's an all-expense paid trip sponsored by your cruise people. All you have to do is vote for your favorite couple on LoveRight as many times as you can to be the highest texter, and you will fly to Cape Town, South Africa. Join the MSC cruise ship from Cape Town all the way to Walvis Bay in Namibia and back to Cape Town for a fun Cape Town city tour. So keep voting for your favorite couple on LoveRight based on their story and chemistry as Ghana's favorite couple. Dial *713*81# on all networks to win this luxurious trip to South Africa with your favorite couple. Remember, all couples, evicted or not, stand a chance to win Ghana's favorite couple.
LoveRight. So viewers, welcome back from the commercial break. It's getting interesting on today's episode of LoveRight Talk. We're still talking about marriage. So before I went on that commercial break, we're still talking about marriage and then the children factor. And you're making some interesting point. I don't know if you remember what you're talking about.
Yeah. I was saying that usually we put all the blessing of marriage in just making children or giving birth to children, but that is not. There are a lot of things that goes into it than just it's just like the companionship.
Okay.
The companionship that we build amongst ourselves is the biggest blessing. Now, how when you get home,
okay,
do you stay home or you still stay in
town?
No, you are home, but you still stay in group chats.
Okay, instead of paying attention to your partner.
Are you still in group chats? And still living outside as outside as if you are in home. You are home, but you are not present.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. So you need to be present. Also, helping each other. There are a lot of the men, we don't help our wives. You leave her to do all the work, and when you come, you won't do the
work. That's the chairman.
Meanwhile, she's not ready for intimacy because she's gone through a lot of pressure at home. Wow. So that helping each other also is part of the companionship. Also, being sensitive to each other's need.
Okay.
Yeah. Anopa Osoria, she wants you to talk to her.
Okay.
Charlie, once you sign up for this, you should do it.
Wow.
Women want to hear I love you, whether you need to let her hear in her ears, so that you can constantly build their confidence and trust for you. The men also want you to respect him even amongst his friends. Yeah, you don't disrespect him amongst his friends. So you want to mind the way you address him because the ego thing is there and all that. So it's not just about kids, but it's all these things that culminate into.
So can we talk about two secrets to a successful marriage? Two.
Be what the customer service people say. Be sensitive to your partner's need.
Okay.
One of them said something that he said when you're taking decisions, you should be mindful of the other. You should be sensitive of the others. I think it is key.
Okay.
If that alone is what will let them get married, they can get married now.
Wow.
Wow. I think that it is key. Sometimes we take independent decision because we've especially like the men, we've lived independent. Especially when you're a firstborn like me, I've taken decisions. So when you are in the mind, you are it's almost the first thing you think about without considering her needs as well. So that's one. Do that. Now two. If you don't have God, then you have something else. You can't stay in the middle. Yeah. You don't have God or Allah who is in your center.
Seat driving.
In your then you should have something else. You can't stay middle because the institution that you are, it is not your own institution. It's someone's institution that you are. Yeah. So when you want to do it well, you ask for the manual so that you can be guided. That is always lost.
So when you want to do it well, ask for the manual and do it well. Team ROCHEL, Ghana is watching, the family, the whole world is watching. What you have to tell them?
Charlie, we want you to vote for us to be the Ghana favorite couple. I mean, by far, we think that we are your favorites. They all believe it. They are our favorites. So vote for us, and you can also be there with us so that we can do the dancing, we can do the laughing, we can do the sharing, we can do the dance that our moderator is trying to. So thank you very much. Vote for us. RONCHEL, ROCHEL.
If it's Team ROCHEL, please keep the votes coming in. Team Sig, what do you think has been your secret so far when it comes to the two of you? What's keeping you going?
Okay, so I would say understanding.
Okay.
And respect.
Respect.
Yeah.
Chama, you respect?
Yeah.
So as me producer, so as you ding.
Producer name.
Yeah. But too, from your side also, what do you think has been the most important thing you've done ever since you started the relationship? Keeping it solid to this far. Chairman.
Okay, I think the communication, it's a key thing. Okay. So we've always been communicating. Okay. So that is one thing that is keeping us too.
But hopefully you'd want to tie the knot very soon. Yeah, we're going to say a prayer for you.
Sure.
Yeah, and then always make sure we do. Because on this show or on this program, on this talk, episode that I'm talking about, it's all about healthy relationships and building a strong family unit. And so we believe in healthy relationships and a very beautiful family system. So please, the family, the friends, everybody they watch, what do you want to tell them?
So, you watching us, we want you to vote for us, Team SEEK, SEEK, SEEK. Vote for us to become Ghana's favorite couple.
If it's your favorite couple, or if Team SEEK your favorite couple, please keep the votes coming in. They need the votes to become Ghana's favorite couple. And of course, you the highest texter gets the chance to go to that all expense paid vacation trip. On that note, viewers, this is where I part ways with you. I'll see you same time next week. But until then, be good, be blessed, and make sure you're loving right. If you love me, love me right. I'll see you some other time.
And everything's gonna be alright. You know that is the center of my world in Hagaba. You wanna make a home with me? Hassle and win with me? Obama, I'll make this life with you. I'll risk it all for you. Bring out the king in you, my Nubian lion. We're gonna make history, do this life together. This love will last forever, my happy ever after. Just love me right, my coma, me. Just love me right. If you love me right. Just treat me right. Baby, love me right. And everything's gonna be alright. If you love me right. Just treat me right. Baby, love me right. And everything's gonna be alright. Obama, you know that you're the center of my world.
Love Ride is sponsored by your cruise people, Vodafone, Ohima Estate, Black Secret, Orange Tree. Media partners, DGN, Daily Guide, Guide Radio, BBNZ.